Hello and welcome to the High School Huddle. Along with Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you. We get ready for the 2023 high school football season. Today, take a look at the Jones Longhorns. We'll take a look at their schedule and what we think might happen record-wise in that regular season. But before that, let's hear from one of our great sponsors here on the High School Huddle. The High School Huddle is presented by Generations Church. Love God, love people, serve both well. Contact Generations Church by calling 405-282-6848 or visit them online at generationsguthrie.com. Head coach Kevin Witt and the Jones Longhorns can say, not very many teams can say this. They return 11 offensive starters back this year after going 10-4 a year ago. Got a tough schedule, but Jones Longhorns used to be quarterback U for a while. They had everybody there, but they got another good quarterback as well. But Jones looking to make a deep run in 2A football.
Yeah, I think they've got a good opportunity to do that. They also have 9 returning starters on the defensive side of the ball. So a lot of experience coming back from a very good, very, very good Jones Longhorn program from last year. I think, they got an extremely tough early season schedule. But I think that'll bode well for them. They get through that. They grow. They learn from it. They stay healthy. I think they got an opportunity to put a nice run together at the end of the year.
The only thing I can think of for Jones is who makes their schedule. I mean,
they don't like them.
You're given your district schedule for the most part, but then you got to go out and find teams. And Jones found some 3 random teams in Bethany, Lincoln Christian, and Washington.
Get you some of that.
And there is what the season schedule looks like for the Longhorns. They will be battle tested early before getting to district play, and that can only make them better when it comes playoff time. But
one of the best logo, one of the best mascots, colors in high school football. I love it.
Subjective.
I love it.
Well, I love Jones Longhorns, especially their baseball uniforms when they go with the black and the green and the highlight in white. They got good uniforms. And, of course, they opened up their new stadium last year. So
Jones, did you play Jones last year in baseball?
We did not. No, we did not.
I remember all the earthquakes started in Jones. And then Oklahoma, they started spreading out in Jones.
So it's Jones' fault.
Jones' fault.
Earthquakes and quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah, they got some quarterbacks.
And wins. And they're going to have more wins this year.
Yes, they will.
You take a look at the season schedule there one more time, and it's now time for predictions. You know what? I'm just going to put our record at the same time. No surprises here. You're just going to get hit with the season record all at one time, and all 3 of us, correct me if I'm wrong, all 3 losses coming in the first 3 games.
So everybody in Jones, take a deep breath.
Yeah.
You got, 19 out of 21 starters returning. You're going to be fine.
Yep.
But when you starting out with the likes of Bethany, Washington, and was it Metro Christian?
Lincoln
Christian. I believe Lincoln's the number 2 ranked team. 3A.
Some publications,
Bethany's highly ranked in 4A.
They might be able to get
just
Bethany.
Breathe. They could get Bethany. That's right. They could get Bethany. I think Lincoln Christian Washington's going to be too much for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. That's for many teams. But with 19 returning starters, they have a chance in any ball game with 19 returning starters. They do. They'd have to get some breaks, have the other team not play as well as they potentially can, and I think a couple of those games. But I think you're right, Chris. If I was going to pick one of those games they could sneak away with, it'd be Bethany.
Yeah. We made a trip over to Jones a couple of years ago, and it was really a town that really likes their high school football. It was fun to get over there and see the fans, and great hospitality over there.
I heard they changed the stadium up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. This will be their second year.
I'm upset about that. I like the old stadium. It took me back to the glory days of the early 80s.
It took us a little while to get up the press box.
I didn't care about that. All I know is when I looked down and I saw those lawn chairs sitting down there, I thought, Eureka, Kansas, I'm back home. I mean, it was so much fun. But what a great community, fast-growing community, and just a great football program. They'll have a great year this year.
Yeah, no, when we do our rankings on August 16th with our live show, even after 3 weeks, I'm probably not going to move them down because those are going to be really, really tough games. They're going to stay probably where we pick them in the beginning of the year.
What do we call that? Quality losses?
Quality losses, yeah.
If there is such a thing.
Coaches won't believe that.
No.
Fans at Jones won't either.
No, they'll be angry.
Be sure to check out the High School Huddle all season long. Ronnie mentioned our live show begins on Wednesday, August 16th at 6 o'clock, and our show will be every Wednesday night throughout the entire football season, again at 6 o'clock. You can go to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Second Banana Media, subscribe and like. and you'll be able to find it there. You can be notified of videos like this or when we go live. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. And if it all gets confusing, you can always go to secondbananamedia.com. You'll see all the information there, including all of our videos, not only for this show, but for other shows as well. So we wish Coach Kevin Witt and the Longhorns the best of season in Class 2A football. 3 losses, but still district champions, home playoff game. So
yes,
that's
all's good in Jones.
Absolutely. So we'll talk to you next time soon, and be sure to check out the High School Huddle.